Hi all, playing Wildkeepers Rising. This is part 3. I'm gonna switch back to Ophelia. I think I like her a lot, Ophelia. She feels like she controls better, and that she's able to do more damage more quickly, which is probably not true, but that's what it feels like. Anyway, I'm gonna head to this mission. So we're gonna go ahead and rescue Cole. This is our next objective, and I think we might move the story forward after we have accomplished this. This game, by the way, it is on Steam. It has 70 achievements. Achievements aren't that important. It's just I like achievements. Kiraboom! Meow boom! I'm gonna Kiraboom. I like them. They feel like side quests to me, and it feels like something to work towards as you meow. 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 Okay. I'm gonna meow. I really like that my companion, my guardian here, is a meower. It's a nice feeling. So, fast hands, explosive health. Allies heal 30 when Kiraboom explodes. That is good news. Magic missile. We're going to put magic missile on our highest DPS haver here, Kiraboom, 21.9. And I'm going to get another meower. So if I manage to get 2 Kirabooms, which is possible with an accessory, I wonder if I'll hear twice the meows. Nipper, Riza, Smack. Go with Riza. I actually quite like Riza. Riza has an interesting set of abilities. I'm gonna go with Battle Prowess, damage plus 20% for my main character. Now, chance to dodge increased by 30%. I don't know. Doesn't seem that worth it. Ground Spike, Teleport. I'm gonna go with Teleport. And I'm gonna put it on Riza because Riza, like I was saying, has some interesting abilities. And the closer I have her near me, the better. Battle Prowess, damage plus 5% increase. I should have done... Oh no, we have a Mimic! Ah, wow. Wow. This Mimic is terrifying. Where's my water anyway? This Mimic is scary. I might get KO'd. Super boost, super cooldown. Extra health, please. I'm gonna put it on Ophelia because she is... Oof. She is. So we need to stay at a distance enough. Health increase. I'm gonna go with robust constitution. That helps everybody, so that's good to have. That was a scary battle right there. The little movements are so cute. The little legs. Look at those legs. Why do I think they're so cute? Something about them. Those little legs. They're adorable. I think I walked right past. Walked right past. Whirlwind. Hey, legendary. I don't know, just had really good luck with Ophelia. I feel like she's been able to get things, stuff and things. I'm gonna go with Merkle because I like that flank. See how close they're flanking us. So close. Battle Prowess and fast hands. Battle Prowess again. That will eventually lead to better and greater things. Spliz. You know, I really like Spliz. I think Spliz is a splizzing. That was terrible. But yeah, Spliz is very creative. Spliz is a splizzing. Oh gosh, we need more cat guardians. That is what I want to see. I want to have a collection of cat guardians and hear meow a billion trillion times in my ear, like in Kitten Food Alley. Meow. Okay, super boost, super cooldown, minus 25% for the cooldown. That's nice. I really like Blood Sacrifice. This one is absolutely wonderful. I don't know who has the most HP. I think it's you, Riza. I think you have the most HP, so you can be the Blood Sacrifice. That helps out. You know, I think that might be why I think Ophelia is so great, because I kept getting Blood Sacrifice when I had her in my party. And then that poor boy, whatever his name is, he just didn't get Blood Sacrifice, so he took too much damage. He's the other main character. His name is poor boy. I don't remember his name. I don't know why. Okay, let's keep going somewhere. I don't even know where we're going now. Do we have all of our pets? We have all of them, all 4. And we're waiting for Cole. We're waiting on Cole's appearance, and I kind of wish there was more to see immediately to go move towards on the map. In the meantime, we just have to hopefully come across one of these treasure chests. Robust constitution or attack size? I'm gonna go with the robust constitution. Makes a lot more sense than attack size, even though attack size is nice. It's just not as important in the long run, I feel. So, anyway, on the lookout for more treasure chests, wherever they may be, and more little experience dealies. Not many enemies on the screen. 2 birds, 1 stone, piercing, +1. Toxic trail. I'll go with toxic trail. Oh, she has a slot open. I should think about that. And teleport, blood sacrifice. Yep, all good. Yeah. I feel like these are some nothing burger enemies until this one. Enjoy. Enjoy. Just enjoy. I don't know. I am. Oh, hey, here. This is where we'd want to use all of our moves. Battle prowess, damage plus 40%. See, this is where I would like to use the base buttons here. Get all these enemies. 37 seconds. These green orbs, they give us more. Big guns. Increase the damage and area of attacks and jump by 40%. I like the sound of that. Big guns. I don't remember seeing that before. Not entirely certain about the abilities and how random they may actually end up being. Okay. Big guns again. Battle prowess, damage plus 20%. 20% is huge. Just seems huge to me. But I might be wrong. Yay. See, that cat has been healing us all the time, so I like that. Unrelenting, super lasts 3 seconds longer. We're gonna go with that one. Yeah, and it stuns them for long enough that I can hopefully do some good damage. Find and release Cole. We're gonna go in that direction. Uh-oh. Just gotta go south. Go south a ways. Action roguelites are some of my absolute favorites. Like, my favorite genres by far. They never get boring. I never get bored of, like, Vampire Survivors, for example. I could play it all day, every day for the rest of my life. I don't know, maybe that's not true, but it's nice to play other games that have that vibe, but new and interesting features, so I like that. I'm gonna go with robust constitution, even though I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fine on the health front. Find, release Cole. We're almost there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you happen to notice as well how much stronger Ophelia feels than the other guy. I don't know what's up with that. Barrier. We're gonna put a barrier on her. And well, I spoke too soon. Now she's now she is taking some damage, but hopefully damage can be mitigated because of Kiraboom's ability to heal upon a special. Yay! Release 5 guardians unchained. That was 6 minutes and 3 seconds. Back to village. We can unlock a sigil. I'm gonna go with the healing sigil. Look at that. Heals allies in a radius of 6. There we go. This is nice. Next, I think I'm gonna pick fire circle, but I'm not sure. So going down here a bit. Oh, the purple stuff is very important. Definitely I need to pay more attention to picking these up when I I guess trying to see them more. I'm sure I've missed several. So health and regen, raw health, power. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Look at her run. Look at this run. I want to run like this. I'm gonna run like this in real life. Look at this. Look at her run. She has such a fun run. I don't know. Yeah, I wish there was a little more going on at base because I really like, I guess that's the start screen. I really like the idea of kind of base building type stuff and coming back and doing cool stuff there. Clear the bridges. So destroy 2 bridge barricades using fire. I don't know if I even have fire. I'm gonna try. Oh, we have a fire friend. Look at this fire friend. Our fire friend needs a companion though. Needs a companion, but I am on top of that, no worries. Never ending story, legendary. Let's get that legendary. Health circle, please. Gonna do this. Oh, look at that. Definitely gonna get that a friend who has a radius. Yeah. Merkel is your name. You have a radius. Yo. 2 birds, 1 stone for Pittsie. And toxic trail. Gonna put a toxic trail on you. Go. What a name. Go. Okay, let's keep going. This way. Keep going. Turtail Spliz, Gramp. I still like Spliz. Spliz is cool. Spliz, I feel like I think I have a basic party setup ideal. Merkel, just to make me feel safe, because Merkel is close. Spliz to kind of get the enemies to chill for long enough that they can take some good damage, and then I work on my own DPS. And Kiraboom, because Meow. This is kind of my dream team right here. And now 2 birds, 1 stone for Pittsie. Blood sacrifice on whoever has the most HP. And that would be... Oh, wow. Gosh, would it be Merkel? Should I put on Merkel then? Ideally, one of them should be a tank with more HP, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I am just leveling up my crew before I go down there, I guess, which might not be necessary, but it's what I'm doing. Legendary battle prowess for Kiraboom. I am doing that for sure. Extra health. I'm going to put extra health on Ophelia. And actually, the healing radius one can go on Merkel, since Merkel is so close. Robust constitution. I like the idea of that one. So if I get more accessories, which I'm very likely to do, might move things around in such a way. So crit chance plus 10%. That is uncommon. I haven't seen that one too often. Surgical precision. So where am I going around the ways? Long range, attack size, plus 30%. Allies heal 20 when Kiraboom explodes. I'm gonna go with that one. There we go. Take down this one. Yeah. Picked up some stuff. I'm paying more attention to like the purple things on the ground. I want to try to pick them up. My pickup radius could be very much better than it is, I think. Alright. Especially considering the enforcement of like the somewhat slowish movement. Not terribly so, but legendary. Make it rain. Legendary. Magic missile. This is for DPS. Put it on Merkel. So we're gonna focus on taking down this. Help me take this down, please. Oh, the enemies are back. Spliz is really worth it, I feel. Spliz is like the that blue Blue Dealy from Vampire Survivors. The Lancet, Clock Lancet or whatever. Super boost, super cooldown. I'll go ahead and do this one. Now we are going in the direction of yet another door. Or yet another barricade, actually. Oh, it's raining! It's raining ocean. It's raining lake. Raining river. The river. Ah, I love that song. Okay, so where shall we go? Let's go. Stunlock, oh, super boost, legendary. Onward! Yeah! You're all amazing. Look at that tail whip. Look at those enemies waiting. They're so silly. They have such simple minds. Look at them. Look at their simple little mouths, simple little minds. Oh. They're so wholesome. Yay, victory! Destroy the bridge barricades. We did it. Crossing the river. 3 minutes and 43 seconds. That was extremely fast. And the victory rewards are quite extensive. Look at that. Extensive, I don't know. They're quite a lot. Fire. Weaken. Freeze. Gosh. I really want this too. Oh, fire circle. There we go. So we have a little bit from each column. And I'll have to commit to a column soon, I think. So, move speed. Experience radius. Experience bonus. Radius. I think it has something to do with the radius, has something to do with my issues with trying to pick up these currencies, right? They're pretty important, so I feel like it's worth it. Crit chance, crit bonus. Bring up the crit bonus. There we go. Has anything moved forward story-wise? These quests. This is a very straightforward game, actually. It's like a game that you know exactly what to do, and you just go and you do it. Pittsie. Look at how this one. Ridiculous and ludicrous are other difficulties. That's funny. I'm curious about the higher difficulties, actually. And do they yield better things, too? Because that... Oh. Riza. I really like Riza. I don't even know why I like Riza so much, but Cole. I like all of these. I'm gonna go with Riza. I wish I could take all of them with me at once. There would be so much screen slowdown. Multi-shot rare. Fire circle. Fire circle for Riza. Another thing that is very meaningful in terms of the QOL is the fact that I can change the accessories at any time. See, a lot of games, you know, they have you make choices, and those choices, whoever you pin them on or however you pin them, are pretty much permanent. But here, you can have some flexibility to, at any moment you want to, really have a bit of extra customization, and I really like that. I also really like that Ophelia's DPS. I'm gonna definitely try the other character too, because I think that if I just made different decisions, I could bring up his capabilities, his attack power and all that more readily. So... fast hands. And blood sacrifice, thank you. We're gonna put this on Riza. Now, where are we going? I actually don't know where we're going. We're gonna go get this. Yay. Battle prowess. Battle prowess. We're gonna have to do a lot of damage in 4 minutes. I guess I'll just keep looking for more treasure chests. I can see them on the minimap when I am in range. So I guess I could see them more than I thought. battle prowess again. Now I'm wondering if I should see if I can bring the map up more. Egg search. Can I bring the map up? Do I have any options like those? I don't think so. We just keep traveling in any sort of direction, see if we can get more treasure chests soon. Let's keep going. We don't have too many companions yet. I have to rectify that soon. Treasure. Robust constitution. I think I'll work on that. We could take this one down, and I would assume it's worth it, because we can get, I don't even know, increased experience, I suppose. Yay. Battle prowess. Just hanging out right here. Now I'm going this way. Oh, there was a heart there. So this Lovecraftian creature, it does not actually do direct damage. It's just kind of there. So, legendary fast hands. Gosh. What's so special about this one? Well, it's legendary. I feel like that means it's worth it. I really like Merkle because Merkle feels like some kind of extra weapon, like I'm dual wielding because of how close Merkle is, I guess. Multi-shot. And I'm gonna get another treasure chest down here. Look at that terrifying mushroom. Terrifying skeleton mushroom. Having a bit more enemy variety would have been nice, I think. Robust constitution. And now I'm quiet. I am looking. Do we have anything cool around the way? Critically active. Dashing reduces cooldown and increases crit chance. Yeah, I'll get critically active. So she... Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about L2. This whole time I've been playing and I wasn't even thinking about L2 and how it can make me go a little bit faster, so... Long range for uncommon. A little bit faster with L2. I like... Oh, okay. This is a game changer a little bit because I've just not been dashing. I think R2 as well. Nope, just L2. Only L2 allows for a little bit of dashing. I probably could have prevented some moments of damage too if I had dashed. Well, from now on I'll know. Dashing. Big guns. Increase the damage in area. Yeah. I am... Dash. Ooh, there's a treasure chest here. So, super cooldown, super boost, fast hands. How about fast hands? Cooldown. Do some more damage. Pick up some more stuff. I could see this game being a little bit grindy in its feeling, in the way it feels. But less than the vast majority of games, maybe. Or at least the vast majority of games I play. A little bit less grindy. So big guns right there. Recover, ground spike I think I prefer. And it's right here. We'll definitely want to give her something extra. Be very near to future. Getting this treasure chest. Health, fast hands, attack size, cooldown. What fast hands? Leveling up. There's a green dealie right here. Grabbing. The dash has a little tiny cooldown to it. And it's so worth it. Oh gosh, the dashing. 2 birds, 1 stone for piercing. Health circle. Yeah, I'll go with health circle. they've been sticking around quite a bit, so I like the idea of healing my spider friend here. Heal her up some. They're sticking way closer to home, and we have less friends. I feel like I'm being weird and not noticing where the the other friends are here that we need to pick up. Like maybe my mind has officially decided it's not going to see the icon related to picking up more buddies. It's kind of like how you can't see your own nose because your mind just like blotted out the vision of your own nose. That's a thing that I learned some time ago. Now where? Whoa. We're gonna keep going. Keep getting some leveling too. Yeah, the cooldown is not very long at all when it comes to the dashing, and it allows me the opportunity also to make sure I pick up more of the experience and more of the currencies and stuff. Now, is there a downside to it? Dashing too much? I think there might be, in the sense of like enemies have to, not enemies, our friends, they have to, what did I do this one for? How about you and then fire circle? Yeah, there we go. They have to try to catch up when we dash because they come running forward with the dash. Whoa. Why am I having so many difficulties trying to... I don't know. I wonder if it has to do with how I am releasing these new friends. Battle prowess. So I have to focus on this for right now. I wonder if dashing is also preventing me from taking a little bit of damage I might otherwise take. Yay! That was nice to get. And pick up all the stuff along the way. Everlasting Heart increases the duration of hearts by 3. And Shredder. Yeah, this is how we get... Okay, Fleck. Here's Fleck. Our new buddy Fleck. How much HP do you have? You can take the blood sacrifice then. There you go, Fleck. Alright, we're gonna go and find the others. We're gonna dash our way to victory. I've never been so happy to realize that the L2 button exists. Is kind of like rocket science, realizing the existence of the L2 button. I'm going to... There we go. And we have another buddy. That is good news. So, regular care, super boost, damage, super boost, super cooldown, magic missile. Put this on somebody with DPS. Barrier. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that I was gonna put a health circle on Merkel. I don't know though, Merkel is doing a lot of my biggest DPS. Wait, no, I just realized something. I'm very silly. Okay. See, if she also is doing some of our most DPS possible, so I think that's a good setup. Yay. I get this treasure. Super cooldown. Robust constitution, please. Now we're gonna go down and get Tweak. I'm a little confused at these other ones. They seem... I don't know what they have to offer, basically. Lots of hearts on the ground. It's nice. I think we'll beat the game. Beat the game. Beat this level. Slippery fish. Like that. Yep, victory! So, back to village. They kind of force you back here as soon as you finish things. I don't know how everybody would feel about that. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it, but it's like, I don't know. Just, I like DPS-y type stuff. Arbor Aura, though, seems good. And then there's more DPS stuff here, and it's critical hit chance. I like this arcane thing, too. And see, when it comes to the exploding corpses, I mean, I don't have to pick it when it comes up, right? And then we kind of want to see about these. Look at this. Double damage given and taken. That is interesting. These are some chaotic things, though, arcane stuff. I guess I'll go with Ice Circle. Hey, we automatically have this section unlocked now. We can try to... Gosh, the mines. Place mines every 5 seconds that explode when enemies get near. That is interesting. Give us some visual variety, too. So, because I've discovered the joys of the little-known left trigger. I mean, does anybody else know that there's a left trigger on the controller? I am astounded. We're going to increase our move speed and block damage, dodge. Might save up for better health right there. And crit damage. Save up things. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to Corin. Hopefully I remember his name more. I'm gonna go and rescue Pittsie. So I'm gonna try to see if I can make him a bit more powerful than he otherwise was. Okay, so Fleck and attacks with weaken, freeze. I'm gonna go with freeze. Making the enemies, I'm gonna go with battle prowess, damage plus 10%. Making them freeze up, I like the idea of that. That is like, it's a really good idea. Rejuvenation, please. Corin could use some good rejuvenation. Now, because he gets more up and close and personal with enemies, right? It's something I kind of am keeping in mind, that I need to be careful about that. Oh. I like retribution. Crit chance will be higher, I guess. Grant, Tweak, and Merkle. Attacks weaken. Health power-ups. Gramp, Merkle. I'm gonna go with Merkle. I really like Merkle. I like so many of these companions, these guardians. It's like, if I could have 8 slots, I would fill up all 8 slots with all these amazing guardians. That would be really cool, actually. We could have more flankers, for example, and then ones around the way. Fire circle, please, for Merkle. Take this treasure chest. I'm so invested in this game. I think that it is really something special. And it's funny because I played the demo and I liked the demo quite a bit. I liked it, but I didn't know how much fun I was actually going to have playing the full game. I'm having a lot more fun now playing the full game even. Now, big heart, make it rain, regular care. Go ahead, make it rain for the damage. Spliz, Kiraboom. I'm gonna go with Kiraboom. Kiraboom is amazing. Kiraboom is amazing. If you can combine 1 attacks, reduce cooldown, combo power. If you can combine 1 attacks, whatever that means. Fast hands. Blood sacrifice. We're gonna put this on whoever has the most HP, and then we're gonna switch it out to maybe a tank of some sort in the near future. Battle prowess, damage plus 40% for our Kira Meowie. Kira Meowie. Zigzag. Yeah. Here we go. Zigzag again. Zigzag for added dashes. A copy of the Guardian, sharing health. I feel like this is sort of like having a shield of sorts. I like this idea. Put it on Merkel. Like more added shields. Grant for some more. Yay. Retribution, crit chance after receiving damage. I don't think I have to worry about that. I can definitely count on receiving a little bit of damage from time to time. Look at those 3 icons on there. You know, okay. Let me look at the settings. I never did look at the settings. Manual attacks, configure controls. I'm curious if I'm missing something, right? Okay, alternate. And then the super special, stick, dash. See, what confuses me is if there's actually more to how I attack that I just don't know. And or if it's really all automated. It's really all auto battler stuff. With a little bit of button presses here and there. Super boost. And magic missile. 13 damage for you, Grant. Oh no. Alrighty. Look at all these purple friends. So many. Attack size. See, I think steady is kind of a lame ability. But maybe it transforms into something else later. I don't know, just it seems so whatever burger. Getting some of my orbs that I might have missed, and I see a treasure chest over there. 30% added damage, definitely. Attack size, bottle prowess damage, definitely. 5%, not a whole lot, but it's nice. Yay, lots of damage there too. Pittsie. Strange names. And combo power. So he will just automatically do the combos. That is what I am presuming. He'll do those combos automatically, and there's not any extra things I'm meant to do. Death Defiance, recovery time. Multi-shot. Multi-shot, level 3, will now be level 4. Meow. I feel a lot better playing as him now that I am dodging. That is one of the big things that is important with this character, is being able to dodging effectively. Long range. Attack size plus 50%. That cat is just too good. Health circle. I'm gonna go ahead and put the health circle right here. And sharing health. Oh, this blood sacrifice, I'm gonna put this on Grant, because he has a whole whopping 820 HP. He can afford it, definitely. Ah! I feel like he even dodges less good than Ophelia. Regular care, heal 10%. Even though it says rare, I don't... Maybe... that one. Death Defiance. Now what am I moving toward? Sure. Trying to keep my eyes on lots of places. Make sure I don't miss too much. It's easy to miss things. I think say I have a laptop screen. I think it's too close. I think I have it too close to my face. So like I was saying, I would benefit from being a spider because I'd have more eyes to like look up and down and all around. It's different playing on TV screen, for example, or a monitor further away. Looking up and down to the corner. Critical failure, plus 22% 200% crit if Kiraboom explodes with less than 10% of max health. I don't think we have to worry about that too much. Put robust constitution on him. Ah. It's a bit trapped there for a second. Yeah. And there's a nice ASMR-y feeling to all the little sounds. Long range attack plus 50%. The radius, I think, is what that is. Okay, now he is struggling a little with dodging. I'm asking him to dodge too often, though. Battle prowess, damage plus 40%. Reach level 10 with Corn, yay. Very cool. And Shredder, 7.7% damage. We're gonna put this on someone. Copy Kiraboom. Now we'll have a copy of Kiraboom to show up at any time. Again, I really like that we can change these very vital abilities anytime we want. There's no limits on that, and it's just nice because I could totally see how some other games might have not made that possible. Robust constitution right here. And 4 seconds until we can just head straight to our destination. Yep. All good. Good news. Slippery fish. Yay. Ice circle, dodgy. Ice circle? Very cool. I am here for ice circle. Poor Fleck. Look at poor Fleck. Poor Fleck. No, I'm sorry, Fleck. Soon, Fleck. I will soon have... Oh, Fleck. Fleck is like me being chosen last for gym. Me and Fleck, you know? Me and Fleck. Oh. I'm gonna go down this way. Damage plus 30%. Will take... Sorry, Fleck. Gonna head here. Yay! Yay, yay. Whoa, what had happened here? Crit chance, super cooldown. This confuses me, right? The super versus cooldown. I know, super boost, super cooldown. I feel like the supers are cool. It doesn't confuse me too much. It's like they have their automatic attacks and then they have their special moves. 2 birds, 1 stone. Piercing plus 1, whatever that does. Toxic trail, acid puddles. Here you go, Fleck. You're gonna make a toxic trail. Congratulations. Fleck is my favorite now. I just, you know, inner child stuff, I guess. Fleck is cool. Fleck is cool. I'm gonna look around here. I don't know why I'm looking around here. Alright. Gonna go this way. Fast hands, battle prowess. Kind of want to bring Kiraboom's fast hands, but at the same time, this is only level 3 right here. Battle prowess, we can increase some damage. Seems like some basic stuff that we might have already wanted to do. Freezing is very effective. I like that. Alright, let's take this green, take this gold, take the purple, keep on doing big attacks here. Yeah, I've definitely changed up how I do things, trying to pick up useful stuff here. Super cooldown. Green! Need those greens. I was probably better off when I didn't notice the items on the ground that I needed to manually pick up, because now I'm just like eagle-eyed, and I'm gonna be upset when I when I miss certain ones. But at the same time, like, super boost. At the same time, super boost. Barrier. I'm gonna give you a barrier, Fleck. I'm gonna barrier. You can use it. So, toxic barrier. Oh. Yay! Release all guardians in the Everglades. We did that. That is what we accomplished here. Level 10 for Korin. So look at how much damage. I like that we can see the damage dealt as well. 30,000. Look at how cool Merkel is. Merkel is everything. Merkel is a powerhouse. Like Kratos, he would shiver. He sees Merkel from afar. He goes and he hides behind a rock, looks at him, and is like, you can do 30,000 damage in 7 minutes. That's crazy, Merkel. That's crazy. It's so cool. I like these mines. Landmines. Look at all the points I have that I can utilize here. I still don't have 200 though for move speed. That's kind of crazy. So damage, bring that one up. And gosh, I still want to keep on keep getting battle prowess up, I think. And health is now 25%. And I like this music. This is nice music. You know, I really actually want to bring up the XP radius because I feel like I keep trying to pick up everything and it's a little bit annoying. So the more I can pick up at a time, the better. Look at him. He's cool. They're both great, actually. Ophelia and Korin. And this game is great. This game is amazing. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're interested, definitely check it out. Link in the description. Have a great day. Bye.